All right, weather-wise, October is here, and you want to know about Halloween. So many kids are going to be out getting that free candy. Let me show you what has happened over the last several years here for Halloween. So October is always a mixed bag, but here's what happened just last year, 90. So that was the hottest Halloween. Then we go way back to 1993 for 27. Then you talk about way back, 1896 for the wettest Halloween. I had to look it up. What were people wearing? Apparently a lot of witch, skeleton, and ghost costumes. And then I asked, like, what was handed out? Like molasses? but you know, like, what were you getting?
Right, apples.
There were some apples.
Yes.
But they said trick-or-treating wasn't a big thing back then. It just hadn't really taken off. In fact, like the candy handing, from what I've read, take it for what it's worth online, it was like the 1940s and 50s when it really started getting popular and you're starting to knock on doors. All right, so mostly clear outside, a few fair weather cumulus. Looking into downtown, I saw a little bit of haze. Might as well check it. Air quality's looking good. We're code green, yellow in moderate for Houston. Not too bad. This evening, we're looking at temperatures rolling right around 90 through 7 o'clock and then mid-80s into about the 8 p.m. hour. Some rain down to the south. It's really I-35 starting around Pearsall, and then a few showers into Crystal City, Carrizo Springs, Eagle Pass, and now some rain's going to be moving into Del Rio. It's going to be close. You might get a brief shower, 10 to 15 minutes at the most, and maybe 1/100 of an inch. High pressure is still the dominating weather pattern here, and you can see the clockwise rotation around that high. Now, this is some dry air that's on its way for the weekend. So dew points are going to be going down. Temperatures won't be going down, but look at the dew points waiting for us on Saturday morning, 8 a.m., and we're looking at low to mid 50s. Saturday morning is going to feel spectacular. Make sure you schedule an early morning walk or bike ride. All right, mid to upper 60s. Like I said, we're not going to see much of a change on the thermometer. Lower 90s tomorrow afternoon. Numbers on Saturday morning look at maybe some upper 50s across the hill country into Bernie. So, you know, the dew point, again, dropping into the lower 50s is what's going to make the difference. It'll feel so good outside. All right, Raymond is a new tropical storm. We watch these in the eastern Pacific just in case. The Gulf, it's quiet now. That little system fizzled out. But Jerry, tropical storm, is going to stay east of San Juan and Puerto Rico, heading out into the northern Atlantic, taking a good right turn past Bermuda as a Cat 1. All right, let's take a look. 14-day forecast, no changes yet. We still are stuck in second summer, lower 90s right through the weekend into next week. Chance of rain, 10% for the 17th, 18th, 19th, and then some 80s, a little more seasonal as we get to the 21st of October.